Hi, Greg. This is Brianna from Toriar Digital Marketing. You spoke with my employee Haley and said that we could send you this video. And you also expressed you've had some bad experiences in the past with digital marketing agencies. So, what I'm here to do today is just give you tips on how to use Google's language on your own and put it onto your website so that you can start showing up on top on more search results for customers and getting more business for free. We're doing this because I used to own my own roofing company here in Alaska. So I understand the struggles contractors go through, but I also understand being a business owner, you're really busy trying to run the business and you don't have the free time to sit in front of the computer every day and learn how to make the internet work for you to bring the business to you. And we also found that just like you've experienced, the biggest thing that holds business owners back from hiring a marketing agency is not knowing which ones are going to be an expert or a waste of time and money. And we believe in giving value up front. So today I'm here to talk about three quick topics: content, citations, backlinks. Looking at your homepage, you actually have a pretty good looking site, but the appearance is for the customers. Google is not ranking your site based on the looks. They're using bots called crawlers that are scanning all of the content on your site. And they're looking for keywords to rank you for in the customer search results. So content for Google, content's king. It's recommended you have at least 1,500 words on the homepage, and then you want at least 500 words on each back service page. You also want to use a rule of thumb. For every keyword, you want at least 100 words of content to support it. Having your site built this way will actually do two things. It shows Google that you're an expert in the industry, and it will have Google putting your website at the top of more search results, which means more customers for you. Now, an example of a keyword: Memphis roofing companies. So they can be multiple words long. That still needs 100 words of content to support it. This one is getting searched a couple hundred times a month. When customers do a search, they're going to see the Google My Business or GMB map pack. Now, to get your business optimized here, you need to remember that Google My Business is geographic based. You have a lot of service areas. You're going to be wanting to set up individual GMBs for each area that you service. Then you need to make sure you have your contact information, your photos, and your website. Once you've got all that, you need to get your contact information listed into as many citations or online directories as you can. Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, BBB. There's thousands out there, but the important thing is you need at least 100 to 150 more online directories than your competitors to start ranking in the top three, which is where customers do call the most for the map pack. Now, down here in the organic search results, Google actually has been rotating the top few sites for the first position, but your top competitor is Excellent Roofing, who's also at the top of the map pack. So we're going to take a look at their site and see how we can compare and compete against them here. You can see they have a lot more content. So that 1,500, 500 rule of thumb is really going to help you. But for the other side of things, we use this paid tool called Ahrefs. Now, this is showing me what's happening on the back end of your site. So I can see your homepage has a ranking of 34, which is really good. That's kind of like the minimum goal amount that we look for clients. Now, the domain ranking for the entire website is a 3.4. These rankings are on a scale from 0 to 100, comparing your website to every other website on the internet. And the ranking is made by the backlinks. So, backlink is when another site online links to your site and pushes traffic to you. Google gets really competitive with this, so you got to make sure that you are careful before you link to a site. Make sure it is high ranking and relevant to the roofing industry. Not all backlinks are created equal. So right now you have 535 links coming from 137 sites. You do have 219 keywords, and all of this is giving you 76 traffic. I also want to point out you're running some Google ads, and you got to be really cautious with these because the goal from this video is to get you a return on investment by not making you have to use ads. If you noticed, I didn't even mention Google ads when I was going through the search results because a lot of people use ad blocker. But if you feel invested to use them, you need to make sure that your keywords you're targeting are buyer intent and area specific. So commercial flat roof repair near me is in the entire country only getting searched 60 times a month. That's a very low search volume for the entire country. Should be in the thousands if you're going to be targeting that. you don't want to be using that. Jack the Roofer, John Miller Roofing, you've got some roofing company names that aren't relevant to you. And then you've got roofing supplies or products that are listed out. So I would just go through your ads, make sure you're targeting the right buyer intent local keywords that like the Memphis roofing companies that are going to give you a specific search volume for your service area. But like I said, all this is giving you that 76 traffic. Now, if we go take a look at Excellent Roofing, we're going to see that they have same homepage ranking, but a much stronger domain ranking for their site overall. And so we would search through, because success leaves clues. We'll look through their 4,000 backlinks to find the highest ranking, highest quality ones. And then we'll put them on your site to give you that authority as well. But then we're going to go a step farther and find all the best backlinks that none of your competitors in any areas are using. And we'll put them on your site to make sure that you can dominate the market. Now, their links are only coming from 320 sites. Right now, they have 1,000 keywords. And if you notice, they're not doing any ads for Google. And they're still generating 792 traffic a month. So even if only half those visitors to the site are actually going to be customers, still a couple hundred roof opportunities a month. I just kind of wanted you to get a chance to see this. Like, this is something you can definitely do on your own if, you know, you've been burned one too many times. But quick recap on how you're going to be able to get that, what Google is looking for. The content. You want at least 1,500 words on the homepage. At least 500 on each back service page. Now use that rule of thumb. For every keyword, you want at least 100 words of content to support it. Then you need to build GMBs for each service area you have, and make sure that you list your company contact information into as many online directories as you can. Then you need to get those high quality backlinks that are relevant to the roofing industry and high ranking, and make sure that you clean up your ads to be good return on investment buyer intent keywords. If you do these steps, you'll be ranking #1 across Google. I know it was a lot of information. I'm sorry the video went a little long, but take it, apply it yourself. Totally okay. Like I said, it's free education. My team is really just looking for the feedback. We want to know if we're delivering good value when we send out these videos. Now, if you did want any help getting this stuff done, we are so confident in the results we can do. We only look to take on one client in any industry for each area we service. So with how many areas you have, you'd be taking up a large amount of our service areas. So if you are interested in becoming our exclusive client, feel free to, reach back out. We'll have a chat. Make sure that we're going to be a good fit, and we can get your phone ringing off the hook with customers or even employees if you're looking to grow your work crews. Thank you so much for letting us send you this video and taking the time to watch it. I'll have Haley follow up in the next few days just to get your feedback, but enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.